So now let's go and check. One of the site I use for fundamental analysis of bank is Tickerphonology. Just type in Tickerphonology in Google, and this is the site. So you go to the site, and if you want whatever bank you want, just type in ICICI Bank. Now you can go. Let's check. One of the good thing about this site is that the key things, they have a graph, and so it's very easy for us to compare. Look at it. They have the ROE, they have the ROA, and also the NIM, but they don't have the A by D equity multiplier, so that we have to calculate separately, but this can be used as an initial shortlisting criteria. Okay, so look at it. This is ICICI Bank. Look at its ROE. Its ROE is gradually decreasing. Not gradually, it's, of course, it's decreasing really bad. It's 6.81 to 3.24. It's almost half. So what you can say, we wouldn't shortlist any bank which has an ROE less than 15. So first of all, ROE, this won't be considered. Then let's look at the ROA. ROA, nope. We need something more than 1. It's 0.36, not even to our expectation. And NIM, okay, NIM is good. NIM is under 4, so look at it. The NIM is under 4, but then the first two criteria is failing, so we won't shortlist. So what can we do? Let's go to another bank. Oh, they have a peer comparison also. Let's go and check the Axis Bank. If you look at Axis Bank, look at it. Look at the Axis Bank ROE. Still it's under 15, so it won't meet our criteria. Okay, the 5-year average is 9.71, but still it's under 15. It won't meet our criteria. ROA, look at it. But one thing you should understand, the ROA have increased, but then it's still under 1, not investable for us. And the NIM, okay, the NIM is under 4, but then it fails the first two criteria of us, so we won't shortlist. Now let's look at IndusInd Bank. These IndusInd Bank, okay, IndusInd Bank, the ROA have decreased from 16.5 to 13.25, but if you look it over here, the 3-year average and 5-year average is above 15. So I think it will just pass. Just look at it. The 5-year average is 16.13. So it will just pass our ROE criteria. But look at ROA. Of course, the ROA is decreasing, but still it's above 1.32. It's above 1. It's above 1. And the 5-year average is also more than 1. So it barely passed our ROE and ROA criteria, but you have to understand the ROA have been decreasing. Okay, that's an important thing you have to understand. And the NIM is also very healthy. It's under 4, but one should understand the ROA is decreasing, the NIM is decreasing, but then we can give a benefit of doubt because from 2018 to 2019 there have been a bit of a recession, kind of a recession. So this will just pass our criteria. Okay, it will just barely pass our criteria, so we'll shortlist it further to look at the A by D ratio and our equity multiplier. So let's go and we can add to our watch list. Yes, we'll add to our watch list. I have added some other bank. Let's go and look at Kotak Mahindra. Kotak Mahindra, let's look. Okay, Kotak Mahindra, if you look, okay, the 5-year average 12.4, but still it's under 15, not up to our expectation. So ROE still 12.4, but yeah, ROE it's subpar. And ROA it's 1.77. That's good for us. And the NIM is under 4. And if you look at it, the ROA and the NIM is increasing. I think it will barely make, although it is under 15, I think we can shortlist, and we will first will shortlist a list of companies, and then we'll look at the equity multiplier and A by D to finalize one investable bank. I think this will barely pass. That's it. Now let's go and look at Bandhan Bank. Now if you go and look at Bandhan Bank, nice. The 5-year average is 16.29. My net is quite slow. We just have to wait. Okay, the ROE is greater than 15, but it's decreasing, but still it's above 15. That's very attractive. That's quite means very attractive. The ROA, wow, that's above 1%. It's 3.87. That's quite good. But if you look at the NIM, it's way over 4. It's almost at 8. This is quite bad because research have shown that a company with NIM above 4, it will negatively impact a company's ROA and the ROE. So what we have to do, there's another parameter called the NIM minus ROA. We have to do it further. So I personally wouldn't invest in this stock because it's quite riskier. I mean, look at it, it's quite riskier. It's above 4. I'm not comfortable in investing anything above 4, but still we'll shortlist and see. Then we'll go and look at which bank. S Bank. Now this is a very interesting bank, Yes Bank. Look at the Yes Bank. Its ROA 5-year average is 16.81, but look at over here, from 17 to 6, ROE just went from 17 to 6. It shows from 2018 to 2019 how bad their year was and how inefficient their management is. From 1.6 to zero point 0.5, look how bad they handle their asset. But just look at over here, the NIM increased. You should understand, this is a very good learning curve for you. Look at it, 1.6 to zero point 0.5, the ROA decreased, but look at over here, the NIM increased. That means what? They have been giving so much loan that they couldn't, or most of their loans turned out to be NPAs. That's clearly written over here. The net NPA increased 3 times. That's why the ROA decreased. So that's why it's very important to analyze NIM versus ROA. So this definitely won't make it in our shortlist. Then let's look at the IDB. IDB, no, not at all. Minus 11.61, minus 1.32. No, it won't make to our shortlist. Let's look at AU Small Finance Bank. Now there are some things you should understand when we are comparing a big bank with a small bank. There should be some correction factor should be added, because it's not wise to compare a really big bank to a small bank, isn't it? But here we are looking for investment opportunities. Look at it, AU Small Finance Bank. Look at it, 14 to 18.56. Though its average decreased from 2017 to 2018, I don't know what happened over there, but it's maintaining. Its ROA has increased. Therefore, last 3 years they have been focusing on increasing their ROE. That's really good sign. It's more than 15, and ROA is also increasing a bit. That is also good. And oh my god, look at the NIM. The NIM is over 4, just over 4. So it's just over 4. So would you invest in this? It's just over 4. The ROE seems good. The ROE seems good. The ROE seems good. Maybe we will shortlist this. maybe we'll shortlist this and see. Okay, and after shortlisting these things, we have to find the A by D and the equity multiplier, and that will be a homework for you. How will you find the A by D? I told it's A by D is nothing but loan to deposit ratio. And where can you find that? You can find that easily in money control. If you want money control, HDFC balance sheet, just type in that. Here the financial statement of HDFC will come. And you'll get everything. Here, look at over here, the deposit is there. And you will find the advance. A deposit. Here we have the advances. So just divide this number and see its growth. And then we want the equity multiplier. As you can see, it's nothing but 1 by 1 minus 1 by debt ratio. What is debt ratio? Total debt by total assets. Total debt you will get from here, and total assets you will get from here. Just divide it, find the increment and find the ratio, and let me know in the comment section below which one do you feel it's investable for you. I'll personally reply to you in the comment box. Alright, thank you.